But we're doing something a little bit differently at our church this week, and we're meeting in homes all over the city and house churches to kind of give ourselves a glimpse of maybe what the Acts church would have looked like, would have felt like worshiping God in a living room and fellowshipping around a table. So in doing that, we've got worship leaders spread out over 6 house churches, so 6 worship leaders. And I just sent them an email talking about how to lead in a smaller setting. And so I wanted to kind of give you the same kind of tools here, for leading in a small group or a house church setting or anything like that, where there's no lyrics on the screen, where it's a little more laid back. How can you still engage people in worship, with just an acoustic guitar and a singer? So the first thing is this: do songs that people know. That's probably the biggest thing. Do songs that people know. Do songs that the church knows, and do songs that repeat a lot. Songs like "Set a Fire" or "Great Are You, Lord," where you're going to go back and repeat things over and over. That helps people to engage with the music and to engage in worship. Along the same lines, the second thing would be vocal cues. Use vocal cues. If you're going into the chorus of "Great Are You, Lord," it's your breath right before you sing it, and that'll help people to know where you're going. It'll help people to follow you. You're their leader. You got to remember that. You got to give people a way to follow you. The third thing would be encourage people to lift their hands, to sing, to kneel, to participate in worship just like they would in a regular Sunday morning service. The tendency, I think, when we are in a smaller setting, like a small group or a house church, is to go, well, this isn't real church. Or that's just my friend on the couch playing guitar. And although that may be true, that's your friend on the couch playing guitar, you're still entering into the throne room. You're still meeting with Jesus. You're still worshiping. So treat it as such. Encourage people to worship. Encourage people to go all out just like they would on Sunday morning. The very last thing, practice. Again, the tendency is to go, well, it's laid back. I don't really have to structure it that much, or I don't have a band. I don't have to think about it that much. But I'm telling you, you should you should give it as much effort and as much practice as you would any other time. The better you know the songs, the better you can lead the songs. And the better you can lead the songs, the better you can lead people. It's all about leading people, all about leading people into worship and showing people how to worship. And I'm stoked for this Sunday and seeing what it looks like, and I'll probably give you guys an update. But what about you? Have you ever done anything like this where you've led for a house church or a small group or anything like that? I'd love to know. Comment below, let us know, or let us know what you're doing different this weekend. What's something we can be praying for you for? Praying for you guys always. So excited for what God's doing in so many worship leaders' lives right now.